This is not a cooking channel, but it might become one by the end of quarantine. I am currently making a casserole, and I figured it was an appropriate time to start my bread diaries, making bread for the first time adventure. Tell me that this is not so satisfying. If you want the recipe for this, just go check out the link in my description. Now I'm going to get my ingredients. How do I set you up? I don't even frickin' know. Going to get my ingredients in a bowl. My flour, active yeast. I only have this kind of salt, so we're going with this. I am following a recipe, which I will link down below, but hopefully you won't need that one because I hopefully will figure this out. We are going to start with our flour. Not even 2 cups. All right, maybe 3 cups. Okay, let me try to find some more flour. No, we are out the flour. All right, so this is going great so far. Already don't have all the ingredients. Hey, can you get me flour?
Okay, that's the words I need to hear.
Okay, thank you. I'll turn this back on when I actually know what the is going on. Bye. Just got back with the flour. If you can hear my grandparents talking, don't mind them. They aren't quiet on set. Their production manners are just really, really low. Teaspoon of salt. Listen, this is the yeast. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my video because now I forgot what to do next. Combine all the ingredients. Oh my gosh, what is this? It says to just mix it with your hands until it becomes dough. This is bizarre. I've never done this before, so just... I think it's kind of working! So this is our dough, I hope. We are going to cover the dough to leave it overnight. And now we're gonna put it in the fridge overnight. Okay, so let me explain what I've done wrong in this video. At the beginning, when I put the yeast in, basically you should feed the yeast, which means put the yeast in lukewarm water and let it activate, and so then it will become bubbly. And then after it becomes bubbly, after like 10 to 15 minutes, you can put your yeast in the ingredients to make the dough. The second thing that I did wrong was I put the dough in the fridge overnight, and basically the fridge stops the activating process, so you'll see what happens as we go on. Put this in the fridge. I put it in the fridge. I put it in the fridge. Alright, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye! Welcome back to my cooking show. My cooking show. This is the dough. I left it overnight. I just got parchment paper because apparently we'll need that, and I also have the Dutch oven heating up in the stove. In the, not the stove, in the oven. That's what we need. Just try to make it into this. Perfect. Wow, I actually kind of did that. I'm not like following the instructions exactly. Covering it again. Okay, the oven has preheated to 450 degrees. Fill this bad boy up. Here we go. Ta-da! 30 minutes. Okay, so I just put this bad boy back in. He's extremely smaller than what he's supposed to be. And you take the lid off and then put it back in for 15 minutes. So, I hope you're enjoying this this isn't even sourdough bread, but this bread adventure. Caroline is already texting me like things, asking me if I've done things like, did you feed the yeast? Like, what are you talking about? Let it sit for 10 minutes in warm water before you mix in the flour. Where does it say to do that? That is so rude. It's the moment of truth. Oh my gosh, literally. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Dude, my RuneScape character is quaking. Who knows what I'm talking about? Wow. Okay. It's supposed to be bigger than this. And it's so hard, but oh my gosh, okay, fun. I need to get the bread out of the Dutch oven. Oh my gosh, okay, I got it. Okay. Would you do the honors of sawing it?
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. What's good bread down in there, sweetheart?
Are you sure?
I don't know how it's going to taste, but you've made a good thick crust bread.
Okay, kind of fun.
Take a
It's
bite.
hot. It's too hot. Don't cut your finger. Right.
Looks good.
Wow, so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun to make bread, and I even have already made my second loaf, and this one went a little bit better and worse at the same time. So my grandpa really liked the bread that you saw in the video because he's a fan of steakhouse bread, so it was like harder on the outside but soft on the inside. So if you want to make that, just follow my misinformation and put it in the fridge overnight. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I would love for you to join the Jewel family. First time I've ever called it the Jewel family, but like here we are. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.